Hi there, Jana. So, you've written us an essay. Great. Let's take a look at what you wrote here. It's international marketing. You're supposed to discuss both views and give your opinion. So, let's see what you did. Even though some people argue that international marketing is invasive and an intrusion into the country, I strongly believe that this would be necessary. This would be a necessary and economical form of education in addition to spreading ideas, language, and culture. No, you can't do that, Jana, because that's exactly what the task wrote. You have to vary the language a little bit. You have to show that um, you can change around the language, you can use synonyms, and paraphrase, okay? So the justification clearly illustrates the positive and negative aspects of international marketing. Okay, fine. International marketing is a better enhancement tool to develop the skills and knowledge about a particular matter. People would be able to learn new things for them to choose various options available. This will also build a better relationship with the international community. People will be more advantageous. No, they won't. People will be more advantaged. Basically, you can't say that people are more advantageous. You say that something is more advantageous. People are advantaged. People are benefited. Okay? So why don't we try it like that? People will benefit from learning about the international culture, and this will eliminate the barriers between countries and people. This creates awareness to people around the world. Okay, all of this is lovely. It's a little abstract. It would have been nice if you could have supplemented this with some detail, with some tangible arguments, with some tangible evidence, okay? Give it a little weight and show me what you mean. So rather than just kind of talking about things theoretically, actually provide some real-world examples here, okay? Moving on. In spite of the above advantages, international marketing could lead to collusion between countries. This could act as pure marketing without any consideration of people's apostrophe S needs and necessities. Government in certain countries may put restrictions S on international marketing, as this would affect their economy badly. Why? Okay, develop it. This is not developed. It may sometimes affect the economy of the country as well as in a negative aspect. Why, Jana? How? Explain it to me. Give me examples. People tend to attract marketing. No, they don't. What does that mean, they attract marketing? You don't mean that. You mean they are attracted to marketing and blindly follow some marketing tactics. This will affect the people's perception and distract their ideas. All right, so what's the takeaway? What do we learn from this? Basically, you have a lot of theories, you have a lot of abstract ideas, but none of it is essentially developed with examples, with tangible evidence. So it's all very theoretical. What you need to do is really weight everything down, anchor everything with some real world examples and some illustration of what you're talking about, because otherwise it's just not clear. Okay, it's all theory and there's nothing to really support it. Moving on. To conclude, I would say international marketing benefits outweigh the drawbacks, and hence it is very much necessary and is an economical form of education for all people around the world. This will also be a very good positive approach to understand the people around the world and thinking about their necessities and requirements. All right, you know what? There's nothing about education here. There's nothing about it being a necessary and economical form of education. There's nothing about it spreading ideas. I mean, you talk about it all in very lofty and theoretical terms. I want you to get a little more grounded. I want you to focus a little bit more on the language of the task, that it is a necessary and economical form of education. Okay, and what does that mean? And then they also say, as well as it helps to disseminate ideas and language and culture and so forth. So I felt like all of this was very theoretical, very abstract, and you didn't really touch upon any of the issues in this argument. So that for me is a problem, okay? It's a problem of task achievement. The grammar is fine, the vocabulary is fine, there was nothing really disturbing about your coherence or cohesion, but absolutely your task achievement is the weakest part for me in this essay, okay? So that's, I don't want to dishearten you. This is something that we can easily overcome. You need to understand how to understand the task. You need to understand how to address it, how to develop ideas, and this is all covered in the online course. So take a look at it, see if it works for you, see if you can somehow participate in it, and I will look forward to seeing more of your essays in the future.